I'll
Okay.
tell you when to use the special music, Alex.
Yes.
One drive.
Okay.
Did you decide which of the special musics you wanted?
I'll tell you at the time.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Guess it might depend on if we win or not.
True.
It's time to go win us a race.
Or lose a race.
It more depends on a choice Quinn makes
Oh.
as to
Oh.
which song.
Oh?
Quinn.
All right, well, we're all gonna die. This is it. This is how we go. In flames.
Just like- I mean, at least it'd be thematically correct.
I mean, maybe.
We'll find out.
All right. Instead of recap, we got the announcer again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Folks, I have seen many an amazing and nail-biting competition in my decade of announcing, but none quite like this. Against the odds, the Starcalled are not just still in the race, but trouncing the competition. It seems like everyone is gunning for this lucky ship, but nothing can keep it down. There are 6 ships left in the race, and it's down to the wire as they approach the most perilous part of the race, the tunnel. For those of you unaware, centuries of mining has left multiple tunnels that run through the lower reach of Mirai, even ones that connect to the open sky. This maze-like labyrinth is chock full of dead ends, sharp corners, and tight channels. Though a path is marked, there have been many years that erasers attempted to gain the lead by following their own path. Whether that has worked or not is another story. For any of the folks watching from the stands, worry not, for we have our interns stationed through the tunnels relaying back the action. You don't miss a moment. Now, if I could ask for a moment of silence for all the interns we lost last year.
Jesus.
Concern for Quinn has increased by 150.
Also,
Was this mentioned that we're going into the mines before we started racing?
I did say there were tunnels in the bottom. I didn't say they were connected to the mines, though.
Okay, cool.
yeah,
So
I think we're all gonna die. But
All right. Let us begin
Quinn
the
is just, like,
healing.
looking- right. Maybe we should have.
I guess the
a choice
mining.
that the Quinn will have to make. Ah, yes, the mines.
All right. Let's go in a happy circle for the 5 of you. Starting with Quinn. Bam.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Are you alright?
I was just rolling it. I don't know. Do you
No.
want me to? Do you want to roll it? I'm sorry.
No, I appreciate it. It gives me a chance to
Set up.
move some stuff.
That was for me.
Yeah. Maple.
Okay.
Iris.
Woo!
Nice.
Kira. Maurice. We'll just remember it's 10 for Maurice right now. Gwen. How many is that so far? 5?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's 5 so far. Okay.
Why did
so,
you erase my numbers?
Because I already did it.
Ah, What's the zero?
Maple.
Uh,
That's a 9 for you.
okay.
Iris. That's a 7.
Woo.
Kira. It's another 7. And since Maurice has relatively good HPs, Cupcake, give us the forecast, please. Oh,
Yeah,
now you'll stop
silent.
barking. Who needs it the most? I feel like it's Iris at
Iris.
this point.
No,
No, it's
Kira-
Iris.
It's Iris, got it. It's Iris, another 7.
But Maple's also not that okay.
You're the healer, though.
but if
You're the healer.
if you go down, Maple can do shit.
Yeah.
If
That's true. I will say your girl doesn't have that many spells left. So
That's fine. It's okay.
It's better than nothing.
it's fair.
It's amazing.
just don't crazy panic heal, it'll all be good.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
already there.
panic heal. Do not panic heal. You can panic. You're allowed to panic, but don't panic heal. All right, we're good.
You know who you're thinking to right now?
I told you, you can heal, but don't panic heal. You can panic, but don't panic heal.
You can heal, you can
Okay.
panic. Just don't do both at the same time.
Jesus Christ, let's let the girl heal if she wants.
No, I like being confusing.
All right.
I've chosen a selection for tonight. Jeez.
So as you guys are going, you get a brief respite as the ships, you've taken out a whole bunch of ships, as you see some more in the back kind of catching up. You see this one coming a bit of ways. There is a large, almost like it's a Zeppelin, that looks armored, and then next to it is this small, tiny ship. And the Zeppelin is like shooting out various things, like you see lightning arc out of it, you see fire come out of it, and this little tiny ship is kind of like weaving and dodging, but they're both approaching you.
This is going away. I don't like it.
I heard that and I was like,
What are you talking about? It was epic pirate music.
It had
No, it
clearly
was
in it. It had
Gangplank
words
music.
in it.
Clearly. Didn't you hear it? It was so good.
Yeah, we heard the words that we didn't want.
So, is there anything you want to do as you see these two ships approaching?
I wish we had taken more of that stuff with us.
That stuff.
The coffee.
There was not any more
I
today.
don't. I think it would just straight
Kill
up
you.
kill us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
I'm a
motorcycle?
strong girl.
I would have recommended not. Istis would have recommended not.
Nobody liked that. Yeah.
All right. Well, I
guess I
think.
Move to.
Oh,
the
go
back.
ahead.
They're behind us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll move to the back and hopefully counterspell something if it comes to it, or get hit with all the fireballs.
I think we kind of let them do their shit and see what happens. 'Cause
No, I have
Yeah.
a better idea.
I mean, yes, but if it's like pay attention to us.
I have a better idea. Fog cloud whenever we're going through these tunnels.
Oh.
Won't that affect you too?
Not
No,
if he
it's
points
behind
it
us.
behind us.
Ah, I see.
We just have to get lucky, and we have to get lucky, and not have be a dead end.
There is a way marked through.
Okay. All right.
Like, there is a trail, but you don't necessarily have to stay on it.
I have
Yeah,
another
the fog
question.
cloud idea is great.
I have another question.
Mhm.
Kira, do you happen to have major images?
No, I'm not an illusionist.
Why does that make you not have? Do you have nothing but divination spells?
No, but I haven't focused on illusion at all. So
Okay.
no, I don't have that.
The reason I asked was
last time
because
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say the reason I asked is because we could have made a fake tunnel.
Yeah.
You want a Looney
That
Tunes
would
this
be
shit?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Like a fake tunnel that's just
That
like a
would-
wall, so they crash full into a
That would
wall.
be
Hell
pretty
yeah.
great. But I
Quick,
think
does someone
the
have
fog
paint?
cloud, if we put the fog cloud in a bend, it might have the same effect. But
That's what I was thinking.
we'll see.
I think fog cloud is what we're working with in reality, but the concept of Looney Tuning it would be quite amusing.
Yeah, I had to choose a lot of other spells instead.
All right, so as these ships come up, you watch as the small one kind of dashes to your other side at last minute. So basically, it put you guys in between.
Yep.
So let me reveal them real quick.
Oh, blimp.
Is it a dirigible or a zeppelin?
Is that behind us, or was that thing behind us or in front of us?
It was originally behind, it just got to the side.
Okay, what about the one that's apparently ahead of us?
The one ahead of you is very far ahead.
Got it. Who knows these tunnels well?
Nobody.
No one.
No one on the ship.
Oh well.
Yeah, you
Marie,
guys didn't practice or anything, so.
Yeah,
To
because
the
we could.
practice?
Oh, that would have probably been
We
a
could
good
have
idea.
practiced?
Yeah, that's the same every year.
That was not clear, but
I did not know we could practice. or else
I
people would have been
think
like,
the
"Shut
premise of the
but
route
fine.
was clear every year is logical,
Yeah.
I
but
mean, it makes sense. It was
Yeah,
just
you guys never really
concrete.
asked
We
or
never
looked
looked
into
We
it
don't.
'cause
We
were
didn't.
busy
We never
billion
cared.
other stuff.
Yeah.
We
we were
never
busy.
really cared.
We were busy doing chores for
Saving
Istis.
children,
Wait,
you know.
I have an idea. Let's do an Istis take the wheel.
What?
you want to let Istis fly.
No, I want to 50-50 every single tunnel down here.
There's a path.
There's
Excuse
a
me?
path, you dumbass.
Yeah, but
No,
it's not the
no.
one we have to use.
No, we'll die.
Have you heard
We will
about
die.
everyone who got lost in the mines? Have you noticed also it's the mines? Oh, who else can't go in the mines?
By the way, did you know that it's the mines?
Who's in the mines?
But motorbike.
But motor.
Oh, wait,
But my
we're gonna
life.
die for a bike?
No,
No,
just
we're gonna win for a bike.
No.
I'm a half glass. I'm a half full kind of guy. Half glass full. Half glass full.
Well, it's a good thing you're not a guy in this game.
I would not say that anything is an optimist.
Anyway,
But she'll take the risk. I guess not. Fine. We'll do it boring.
yeah, I mean, she could do it, and we can all scream and die.
All right, let's do it.
all right. But anyway, these guys move here, and give me 1 second as I add them to initiative.
Yay.
I will just take your time. Okay. I will say, Kira, when you were investigating the different ships, you did check out the Zeppelin one.
Mhm.
That was made by Lord Arceus. God, I always I mix him up so much. But it's Lord Arceus, and it's a completely automated ship. There's
Like
no one on board.
crew. Can it even win?
Yes, it can. He is piloting it remotely.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no reason really to fog cloud it because it's probably got the route pretty well ingrained.
I don't know if we have any idea.
What
Yeah,
kind of
you just
material?
got told because
You
Kira
just
knows.
got told.
No,
'cause Kira
no,
knows.
any idea that it goes by a set path, or
You all that you overheard when you were looking at it is that it is piloted remotely. There's no one on board.
remotely means someone is piloting it.
Yes.
Yes. So
I
fog
said
clouds.
there's
still
no
work.
one on board.
Yes. Just not from the boat.
Yes.
Fog cloud might still work. I don't think.
You guys are not at the tunnels just yet. You have a couple rounds before you get there.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Oh, I forgot to. Shit.
You know, if we want, I could jump off before we go through the tunnel and you can just finish without me.
I mean,
I don't know if that's a better idea.
what's if you go in? What's worst case scenario?
We all die.
Michael still attacks us anyways, and then we don't have Quinn.
Yeah, maybe Quinn maybe dip. Wait, Quinn, why don't you fucking commandeer a ship and then go turn it around and start wreaking havoc backwardsies?
Once you turn around backwards, you get automatically disqualified after a time being.
Oh, never mind.
I
Yeah.
mean,
It was a good
It-
idea,
it-
though.
I mean, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just curious. Why are you saying that Quinn can't go in?
Because it's the mines and he's not supposed to go in there. That's what everybody's worried about. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I think he should go in anyways because I need that guy. I like that guy and I need that guy. But that's what everybody's worried about.
Because they think that
Michael will.
attack?
Yeah.
I guess that's like a conclusion. That's wrong.
I mean, I will point out about how Michael gets on.
Yeah, the mere flying through the mines probably isn't as dangerous as just chilling in the mines, but I will leave it up to the other people who are endangered.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. I say he can go.
I think bring him, yeah.
Mostly because I don't want Alex to do nothing. I think the most safest place he could be is, you know, next to us.
Yeah, I don't know if the safest place to be is anywhere here, but I understand what you mean.
All right. I am going in the tunnels with y'all. No flying off the ship. All right, anyway, let's deal with the combat we have right now.
First up is Maurice. He is not going to do anything just yet. I think he'll keep up the aura and use that on himself and Kira again. So an extra 9 for you, Kira.
Yay.
All right. Maple, it is your turn. Don't forget that you guys have the crossbows attached to the ship.
We never figured out which one's the bigger threat to us right now.
Yeah, I
What's
think
the
we
other
just-
one? Like you told us about the blimp, but what about the other one?
The other one is a small 2-person. It's not one of the ones that you had checked out. It
Okay.
just has 2 people on it. You can see one of them is more seated, seems to be a goblin, but there is a bugbear in there that seems to be kind of in a spot that's a bit too small for him.
Okay,
Oh.
so Sky Kayak.
Kind of, yeah.
Skyak, if you will.
It's definitely a ship built for speed and agility.
So, better
So
in
I
the
would-
caves.
Yeah, I would guess they're the
Wants the target right now.
bigger threat once we get in the caves.
Yeah. So Maple will go over to this crossbow and shoot it at their wing.
Okay. Do you have crossbow proficiency?
I do.
I think we established yes. It does.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna use
go ahead
my
and make a
dart.
shot.
She at least has light crossbows.
Which we've been doing. Any crossbow is a
Mhm.
crossbow. So
All right, that's a hit.
Oh, no damage.
Oh shoot, how much damage were we doing for that?
I don't know. You were the one doing the damage behind.
I know, I wrote it down somewhere and I'm not sure where I wrote it. I think I had it as a flash.
I think it was flat too.
Oh, found it. Okay. All right, you go ahead and shoot it. It actually it digs itself into their one wing, and you can see even just that little bit of extra weight definitely does they tilt a little bit.
Oh, that's when we should just connect to us and throw them around like they're a fucking ragdoll.
Yeah.
Pathetic baby.
So you're gonna keep the chain connected, or the rope connected.
I didn't do a chain one. I just
Oh, you
did
just
normal.
did a normal one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just making that suggestion
Yeah.
for next time we try to hit them.
Yeah.
Okay. Which can be now, Quinn.
Okay, so this Led Zeppelin bullshit, what is it made out of?
It looks like it is armored. Like it's got steel, steel around it, and then there's this small steel box underneath that you can see a couple openings with different cannons pointing out of it.
Okay, so this is not I can light it on fire and it falls out of the sky.
At least not immediately, or you'd have to find
As
some
a-
way to get it under the armor.
You have to penetrate the armor, yeah.
I don't.
Or more accurately, perforate.
I do not think I have anything to deal with that ship. So yeah, let's assume that it's gonna navigate the tunnels shitty and try to pierce this one. Sorry, Maurice. With one that's with a chained one or rope.
Okay, go for it. That's a hit.
Yep.
All right. And you have secured them. Their ship literally does not have the strength to get out.
We just have this now.
Yeah, it's a very weak ship. All right, Nadinia, it is your turn. There is a giant zeppelin above or to your left, and there is this small ship that's been kind of weaving about, almost like a mosquito. To your right, that's now secured.
How big is the tunnel that we're supposed to go in?
I don't think we know.
You can see it a bit of ways, coming upon it. It is decently big. It's big enough that Liu's ship could get in.
I
Okay.
imagine there's specifications that you have to have.
Yeah, I'm assuming
don't
nothing
make
is
the
gonna
biggest
fit
ship
that doesn't
possible.
actually fit.
I mean,
If your ship is dummy thick,
you can make ships too big. That has happened in past years of people
Oh.
being dumb and just making ships too big. You suffer for it clearly, because
you have to go
That's
around.
the
Yeah.
fact.
why do they the people who host the race don't fucking care if your ship doesn't fit?
Oh, okay, I guess. I don't know the way this race is run. I don't know, man.
It's a you problem if it's too
Yeah.
big.
You don't
Okay.
win. That's the consequence. It is pretty large.
So, next question is, well, okay, the setup for me is that I am going to pretend to be all trying to manipulate the ship as much as this ship as much as possible, just trying to generally feel like I'm just trying to pull ahead with this thing in tow. And then
Sure.
eventually I am going to ram that ship into the edge of the hole.
Are you gonna make a deception check with the ship?
Yes.
All right, give me a ship check and I suppose a deception.
It is precisely the same.
Or is it a ship check with charisma?
No, it's
It
it's
is-
both. I need
Okay.
both.
There's that one,
Okay.
and then there's that one.
All right. You're having some difficulty getting into the position. Like, you think you can make it, but they definitely don't know that's what you're doing.
I feel like that's reversed, right? That second one was the.
The charisma one was first. I apologize.
Okay.
Because that was the one she told me to roll.
No,
That's the one I
understand. Then deception.
Oh, okay. Well then, there you go. It's the same. It's the same roll. It is literally the same roll. So deception can be second. That's fine. I don't care.
All right. These guys. So, you watch as the bugbear almost stands up in the ship, and he pulls out this big old fucking crossbow. Like, it's basically the size of him.
So he's got a back harpoon.
Yeah. And he aims it at you, Quinn.
Hey now, friend.
To check a thing.
17 hit?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm checking to
This
see if
air-
I can grab it. Hold on. I'm checking to see if it's only aimed at me or if I can grab
I think
it.
it's only you.
When you are hit. Okay.
So this big old crossbow shoots out this bolt with a chain attached to it, and it hits you in the shoulder, like pierces through your shoulder. And right after he does it, you are grappled, and he is going to use his bonus action to attempt to pull you off the ship.
Hey. And it has to be athletics.
Yes.
Okay, well, he pulls me because I can't beat that.
All right. You
Fuck.
all, as Quinn is pierced through the shoulder and then through that wound yanked off the ship.
Quinn.
So we're gonna move.
Well, I guess Quinn doesn't have much of a choice to go into the mines now.
You're yanked about there and you're kind of dangling off because you don't have any
Mhm.
support under your feet. You're literally being held up in the air by your wound.
Yikes.
It doesn't feel good.
No, it probably doesn't.
All right, next up is Iris.
Yeah, well, I did have a plan, and then this kind of happened. So, like, I think this is a real stumper, huh? I think I would like to move over here, and I think I just want to cast Bless on Quinn. That's helpful marginally, somewhat, right? No, that's stupid.
Now that he's failed the ability check, no.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything about
Oh.
his ability checks,
Okay,
unfortunately.
never mind.
Guidance
Like-
is the one for that.
Right, it's touch. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't. I don't think I can help Quinn then.
Might just have to be.
Can I guiding bolt the ship over here?
Yeah.
I guess.
Which ship are you attacking?
Or
The small one.
Yeah.
Small one? Yep, go ahead.
Bugbear itself.
Yeah, are you attacking the bugbear or the ship?
The bugbear ship. I don't know.
She
Which
shoots
one?
at the bugbear and its head explodes.
Right.
Which one?
Oops.
Which one?
The bugbear did just wound me deeply and throw me
Yeah,
into
probably the
this.
bugbear.
I will point out the bugbears are the only thing holding Quinn up.
Yeah.
Then the ship,
So-
then the ship. Definitely the ship. Definitely the
But
ship.
but he's wedged. But the bugbear is wedged in the ship.
Yeah, like I just want to. There's a couple different things that work
This
here. I
sounds
just
like
wanna,
a math problem.
He's
It's
holding.
not a math
I will
problem.
just
It's
say,
a math
Marissa, current travels
that's what
down
her-
metal chain connected to Quinn.
But it's
Oh.
that's
It's not
not
electricity.
It's not
That's
lightning
not
though.
a
It's,
thing that's actually a problem though.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
not
Nor-
like
if it
nor
was
is-
lightning, I
It-
might agree, but
okay,
it's
it's
not.
radiant. Got it.
Conductivity isn't. a monster,
Okay.
unfortunately.
What
Ship
would Iris
noise.
do?
It's not a bad idea.
Here, I'm gonna roll a D4. A 1 or 2, it's a ship, and
You know, you could just
You
roll
can just roll a
1d2.
1d2.
I can do that.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm
You can
doing
use-
it.
that's
Hang
a-
on.
You know, a coin. But yeah, you can just make your own dice.
There's no coins.
Okay, 1 is ship, 2 is bear. It's the bear.
GG
All
bear.
right,
Get wrecked.
go ahead and roll that damage. Good, tasty damage. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
That's a lot of damage.
Papa Bear.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. Don't hurt my friend.
He's also glowing.
Oh yeah, he is
He's not
sparkling.
dead.
That makes up for it.
He is not dead, but he is fucked up.
Hey. Drop out the race, friend. Get out of here.
You shoot him. He is glowing now, and like he almost drops Quinn just from that like hit. He manages to keep on, and he looks like he coughs up blood. Kira, it is your turn.
Mm. Hey Quinn,
Yeah.
how would you like to be? A giant eagle.
Fuck yeah.
Remember, he's gonna act like a giant eagle.
Yeah, but he's still Quinn.
That
Mentally,
he
no.
doesn't. No.
Polymorph changes everything. The only thing that keeps mental stats are druids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not mental stats. It's just
They keep their ideals. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
like ideals.
They keep
What
their like
would
personality
Quinn as an
traits.
eagle have ideal wise?
Food.
Stay on ship.
Food.
Hmm.
And just
I,
like
I don't know. I don't know if that's the ideal scenario. I'm gonna be real. Also, I don't know how many health points it has, and it's probably gonna take some more damage before I'm dechained. But I mean, do what you want to.
yeah, I'm just change alignment to personality. Yeah, that's kind of all it says. Okay, well, it's the only thing I can think of to get him out of that.
It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Okay, alright, well, then I'll firebolt the bear with advantage.
Didn't Aditi
Alright.
get a turn, by the way?
Yeah. I was doing the ship
Oh
thing.
yes, sorry. Fucking.
And then she got stabbed. And then he got stabbed.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's a 3.
Were you aiming for the ship?
Bear.
Sorry, what was? Oh, the bear.
Mm-hmm.
No, that does not hit the bear.
Okay,
Trying
well,
to kill the bear?
I mean, I guess. Okay. That's that then. I move back to be better in position for counter spell, but I don't see anyone casting spells from it, but I guess we'll see.
It is the Zeppelin's turn as it moves closer to all of you.
I know the Goodyear blimps about to kick our ass.
And let's see. I think that's gonna hit all of you.
Fuck.
Okay, what is it?
You watch as one of the cannons kind of moves slightly forward.
Oh, right. cannon.
There's a couple sparks, and it shoots fire out. I'm gonna need everyone to make a dex save.
Excluding me because I'm.
Yeah, not
know.
you.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
But
safe
everyone's
from-
in the aura.
You're safe from this, Quinn. Don't you feel so happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the
I'm
way,
still
you are
okay.
all still in Maurice's aura, so you get a +3.
I have evasion. Is this an area effect?
Yes.
I take no damage.
Nice.
Dex save.
Because I'm guessing a 26 passes.
Mhm.
Yes, it does.
And I got a 19, so
It's a you have to beat a 15.
Okay.
so only ours.
On the
I called it.
It's all good.
I called it
We're
the
fine.
Mora. Get it? Mora.
I
What?
hate it.
Wait, what? I didn't hear all that.
Maurice's aura, he called it Mora.
Alright, so if
okay.
you failed and you're not Maple, you take half damage.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
kind of a shitty roll.
Yeah,
Do we need to roll for the ship? Can we roll for the ship?
you cannot.
It should just take
Oh,
damage.
okay.
I have an AC set. Oh, sorry.
HP?
Unfortunately, the ship is too close for it to.
Dodge.
So the ship is taking damage for it.
Rest in peace, ship.
Shivery
I
timbers.
mean, your ship looks like it's doing pretty fine.
No, 10 fire damage. Dead.
No, we're dead.
All right, Maurice's turn. He's kind of looking. He's looking between the two things of Quinn.
Mhm.
Over the edge. I think he'll turn to Nadine and be like, "Do you want to go after him? I could take the wheel."
I shout down at Quinn. You good?
He
I
doesn't
have
seem
an
good.
I have an idea.
As he hangs from his shoulder.
What is it? Jimmy.
Okay. How close are we to the tunnels?
To the tunnels.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2 rounds before you get there.
Okay, are we even with the tunnels? Or do we have to drop down to get into them still?
No, I had you set up where you were even with the tunnel.
Okay. We can
You
try
can drop
to-
down to where Quinn is and
Yes, that's
still
what I was
make
going
it
along.
in.
I was gonna
yeah, the tunnels are
say
big enough.
I could try to shoot a chain to this guy, then we drop down, tug them down with us, and hopefully they lose their course of action. And get Quinn back and right ourselves up again. Also avoid the fire from this guy too.
They are already chained to us.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, they are.
How?
Quinn
Yeah.
did it.
Yep.
Okay, I guess we could just drop down and try to get Quinn and tuck them down with us.
This is gonna have to be timed perfectly.
Uh-huh.
Or luckily.
So I
Nah.
could try dropping the ship on my turn, and you can try pulling up on yours.
Okay. Because of how much slack do we have between us and the other boat?
I was gonna say that you don't you have it about as tight as it goes across.
Okay, so I could drag them if I wanted to, right?
Yes.
Your face is bad.
Wow. Because what I was thinking was essentially pulling up and then dropping instead of going down and then up. But I guess what you're saying still works.
I was just saying going down first so we can try to get Quinn
Yeah,
back on board instead of pulling
Yeah,
him up
yeah,
and
yeah.
risking him getting dropped, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Either way, someone's
Sounds
gonna
good.
have to find a way to try to get him back on board.
I mean, currently he's dangling. If you drop down quick enough, you might be able to just scoop him up. Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Before,
if
like,
you
they
manage
get
to do
pulled
it
down,
very
their
quickly.
elevation gets
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking was go down and like, or rather, I was okay. So he's dangling off of their ship, right?
yes.
No, kind of, yes.
Well, he's currently basically getting like pulled over and dangling off.
Yeah, he's dangling several feet below us, though.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Then we can do it that way. Go down low enough to get him, and then go back up.
All right. Will Maurice do try to help the situation? Oh, hey, that's a fucking good spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good for him.
Alright.
Aid. Oh yeah, that's a good spell.
Pretty
He-
alright.
Yeah, he's gonna cast that on. He's gonna cast that on Kira, Maple, and Iris.
Aw, dang. Thanks, bud.
All right. Maple, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm dropping down first, and then you're pulling up.
Mhm.
Chris.
Yep.
So I switch places with Denia.
Roll a check with disadvantage.
Do I have any help or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna work. Don't worry about it.
Is it?
It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have helped anyways. Hey, 11's still not bad.
It's pretty bad.
How about here? You guys drop, but you end up dropping, like, you don't stop it soon enough. You end up dropping past Quinn a decent amount.
Okay.
Oh, that's-
He'll
Oh my
drop
eyes.
onto at least he'll still drop onto the ship to go up.
Fucking like
He'll just get slammed
go
into the deck,
really
which
far
is
down.
fine.
Oh no.
And the ship that's tethered to you is going to come down in just a second.
Mhm.
Quinn, it is your turn. You are in probably some of the worst pain of your entire life.
So, what am I looking at here? What is sticking out of my chest? How do I get out of this?
So basically, it's, you know how a harpoon, how the front part, it's like an arrow and then it's got the barbs on the back to stop it from like being pulled, you know, so it catches? That's you. You are the thing it's caught on.
That is you.
Okay.
Get me.
So, is it a rope or a chain?
It is a chain.
Okay. So, how breakable does this object look? What is there something I roll to get off of this? Like, what am I looking at?
So essentially, what you can do normally is make a athletics check to. Oh, you basically can make an athletics check against his to try to pull off, but that won't work as much with you dangling over the side. Like, you don't have anything to rest on to pull it. You can try to remove it. If you just want to try to yank it out of yourself, you will take damage and that will require a con save.
Okay, so I could just yank it out of my chest.
If you pass the con save.
I would like to yank it out of my chest.
Alright. Con save.
Nice.
Yep. So it's a little hard because you don't have good footing to like stand on to really do this. I'm assuming you're going to try to hold onto the crossbow, or are you just drop in?
Oh no, I'm casting fly.
I see.
Oh no, I'm just gonna fly out of here. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I didn't realize you still had that. Oh,
Yeah, if you cast fly first, then this makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I
you're
cast
not
fly,
really
I
doing that.
and I rip it out of my chest.
All right. You rip it out. If you want to hold on to it, you can, or you can, just let it go.
No, we're done with these people. Goodbye.
You let it go?
Yep.
All right, you have a large, gaping, painful hole. Oh, that's right. Let me roll that damage too. Oh, okay. You apparently did it very carefully.
Well, that's doubtful for Quinn, but also yes,
I mean, it is a literal.
it is connected to me, I suppose.
It is a literal spear in your shoulder. I think Quinn can spare just a bit of patience at this juncture.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say that the flying helped to brace it, so like it was easier to get it out.
It'll be a lot easier. Yeah.
And I'm gonna fly to about here, but I'm flying above the ship a bit, not on it.
Okay. Yep. You guys have re-gotten Quinn.
Quinn acquired.
Yay!
Yeah.
Quinn's like, fuck this, I'm saving myself. Nadinia, you guys have dropped pretty far, and you're not sure if you're going to make the tunnel right now.
I'm gonna try.
Hold on.
Got
to your
to.
butts.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm gonna
roll a
tell
ship check.
I'm gonna tell everybody, you better grab onto your asses and hold on tight. I gotta pull up.
Alright, ship check.
Yeah.
Alright. So just as the other ship was getting yanked down, you swing back up, like, abruptly. What actually happens is, as you're coming, like, you do this abrupt thing, and it actually rips off the wing that was attached to the ship. And you watch as their ship just starts, like, it's getting, like, blown about, like, it can't keep straight anymore.
Well, that's unfortunate for them.
Mm-hmm. But you are now leveled to go back into the tunnels.
All right. Cool.
Alright.
All right.
Thanks for the assist.
I mean, thanks
I
for pulling
think
us up. Fuck.
I high five Maple. High five.
She's like, Jesus fucking Christ, we almost died. And I fight.
Alright, that is not enough for them to keep up with their missing wing, and you see them basically cater off track. They are definitely going to be disqualified soon.
Nice.
That was not the intent. I intended to crash them right into the rock wall, but you know
Same.
what? This
And
is
you did
Same,
that.
this works.
this is so much better. This is so much better.
Unacceptable.
No accidental murder or intentional murder.
Murder.
No murder today, other than the one murder.
Just one murder.
Just one.
That's pretty good. You're doing pretty good.
Mhm.
Iris, it is your turn.
Well, could I don't even know. I don't even like.
There is
I
the Zeppelin.
I don't know what to do to that thing, my dude. Like,
It's got
Wait, Zeppelin-
armor on it. You could try attacking it to see if you can loosen the armor. You could try casting spells on people. You could do a funny dance.
A funny dance is
That's
very
my-
tempting.
That's my vote.
A funny thing.
I
could
could
just
go
vibe.
do the Macarena. I think I'm just gonna go heal Quinn, honestly.
Quinn did take quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come here, friend. Here you go.
Alright, you go over and slap Quinn. He gets 15, and you get, what level spell is that? Just a first level?
That was just the first, so it's
So you get
3
3 HP
Three,
back
yeah.
yourself.
Thank you.
we do the best fucking high five.
There is a slightly smaller hole in my chest now.
Congrats.
You're no longer profusely bleeding.
So it's a good sign.
Kira,
Okay. Well. Next round is when we enter the tunnel. Don't know if I have anything to do here. It's all metal, so just shooting firebolts at it probably won't do anything. Told Dead won't do anything. Is there any external means of propulsion that I can see?
you could try shooting in the cannons.
Yeah. I thought about that. Yeah, it'd be a tough shot, but I don't have much else I can do it. So let's try that. So I'll try to preempt their cannon.
Okay.
Try to ignite it. I don't know if 16 hits the orifice of the cannon.
Don't have to call it that.
Barrel.
It does go in one. Let me roll to see which one. Oh,
Oh!
that's sad. So it goes in one, and you see like almost the small explosion there, as like sparks of lightning kind of shoot out of it, and it looks like you have ruined one of their cannons.
Rad. And then electrifies the entire thing and blows up, right?
Nope, you didn't get the really bad one.
Well, that's good.
But now they're gonna go back to. Now they're gonna shoot at you, Kira.
Oh.
Nice.
I can't wait to get harpooned and like dragged off the ship and die.
It was the other ship that did that, so maybe
what if
this
it
ship
did
doesn't
this
have the
too?
exact same ability.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. You watch as a large cannonball shoots out and hits you right in the stomach.
Good lord, Kira.
Kira is horny for cannonballs.
Okay, that's the title.
Kira is horny for cannonballs. I think cannonballs are horny for Kira.
I mean, that's fair.
Kira wants them balls.
Just a lot of balls flying in my face. It's terrible.
I'm not very surprised with your running theme of characters thus far.
Noah plays balls lovers.
No.
What
Yes.
did you just
Yes,
say?
that's the easier explanation.
Noah plays balls lovers.
It's the easier explanation, honestly.
Holy shit. Okay.
Alright.
I'm not gonna tell you about the hour conversation we had about.
I didn't
his
start
newest
that conversation.
characters.
I did
Yes,
not start
but
that
it was an
Start
important
that
conversation,
conversation.
and we needed to figure it out.
Okay, we'll talk about it after the game.
So it does a flat 40 damage.
Okay.
Flat 40.
Yeah, I accept that. I don't
It
just
is
like
the
walk it
cannonball.
off like that one time, and I think I'm just like knocked back on the fucking floor.
Yeah, you are knocked prone from it. Well, I'm sorry, you can do, it's a strength save.
You're
well,
not prone.
yeah. I mean, I have the. I would rather be prone. I'm just gonna let it happen. No.
Okay. Alright, you are knocked prone as you think about all your life choices that led you up to here.
No, I just shake it off like that one lady did.
Maurice goes over and he's gonna throw the cannonball off. And
Ow,
he's
my
going-
ribs.
What?
Ow, my ribs. All of them. Yeah.
Double check the aura. Yes. Okay. So he is going to use a bonus action for the aura vitality on you.
Yeah.
So you get 5 from that,
All right.
and then he's also going to cast Cure Wounds because he's such a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy. Thanks, Maurice. Holy shit, I've taken so much damage.
And you did add in the 5 he gave you before with aid, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he heals you up a little bit from that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've taken the most damage, but I might have. So far.
Maple.
Yeah. So it's only this fucker now. Okay, what the fuck can I do? Shoot it? Cool. I guess I shoot the blimp and try to poke a hole in it with like a normal crossbow bolt.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
It's probably protected. Okay.
Find it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great roll. That's a 19.
You don't have disadvantage on attack, right? It's just the.
No, it's
Checks?
just ability checks, yes.
Just ability checks.
That's what I thought. That would fucking suck.
Oh yeah, it would. It would. If I
Yeah.
had one more point
Higher
of
level
exhaustion,
exhaustion
it would.
does suck.
Mhm.
All right, you go ahead. You shoot one of the crossbows. Is it the chain or is it the normal?
Normal.
Okay, you shoot a normal one, and it jams into the armor. It looks like you've dented part of the armor, and if you keep hitting it, it might even fall off.
Ooh.
And
Not
you
my
are
weakness.
floating.
Imagine if I had heat metal.
Dude.
Quinn, you are floating above the ship.
Yep. And now I'm not floating above the ship because I'm going down to where the little cockpit thing is.
The gondola.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of want to like. Can I look in past like the armor at all?
Any slits or fishing ports?
Oh, like where the gondola attaches to the blimp?
Yes, I'm looking for internal parts that I can access essentially.
Right.
Not there, but if you go to where Maple hit it,
Okay.
you might be able to pull it off enough to do something.
Sure, I will try to wrench off the piece that was broken.
All right, that'll be an strength check. You manage to pull it back some, and you see a small opening.
So, could I just shoot this in there, please? It's a beam of fire.
Yeah, like streaks on the ground generally.
I will say the strength check was your action.
I'll eat some sorcery points. I don't care.
Okay, then yes, you can. Is fly concentration?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you shoot fire in there,
Yep.
and it explodes
Oh.
Fair enough.
in
Oof.
your face.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure an armored dirigible exploding is just a giant grenade.
Yeah, it's not good.
Well, it wouldn't explode.
I mean,
And the reason is because hydrogen only detonates in the presence of oxygen.
there's air rushing in also with the fire.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fire
but-
needs oxygen to survive.
Yes, as proven by World War One, just having one hole in, it'll burn slowly, but it won't blow up. But this is magic. you know. magic.
The-
Sorry, I technically do.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to think of how to go about it. Because, like, I would say that for him to shoot the fire in there, there would have to be oxygen. So it might be a silly thing of the spell making it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is magical fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
it can
I'm-
create.
which doesn't necessarily need. It doesn't exist for very long. So
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's exploding.
okay. There might just be oxygen in it.
All right.
Uh,
How much damage does this do? Let's see.
so Quinn just did the thing I did, but a lot more. Fuck.
I basically took the fire spell and upped it. for
Yeah.
the
So you did exactly my HP.
Is it exactly your HP?
Yep.
Rip.
Oh damn!
Fuck.
Bye, Gwen.
I guess he's falling.
Yes, he is. As the
Just
zeppelin
disappears with fireball.
goes down. Yeah, you guys watch this huge explosion. It does damage the ship a bit. And Quinn just plummets down.
Roro.
Nadinia, it is your turn.
God. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
fun bit of deja vu, huh, Nadinia?
Here we go again.
It just runs off and says, "Maple, take the wheel."
Okay.
Actually, yeah, no, she'd say, "Maurice, take the wheel. Maple, make sure he doesn't stop." And there she goes again.
Here we go again.
I'm assuming you'll use your dash to fly down faster, correct?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and make a What have we been using? Is it Dex save or athletics? I keep forgetting.
It's
Been athletics.
Dex? No. Okay.
It's been athletics.
Let's do athletics. Go for it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have rage this time.
Mhm.
So wee! Yeah!
Ah,
woo!
yeah. You manage to grab a hold of him. He is badly singed. Like his normally white hair is like covered, like it looks burned.
I have
But you
nothing.
got him.
I have nothing I can do for him at this point.
Yep, but you got him. You
All
got
right.
a hold of him.
All right.
Iris, it is your turn. Quinn got exploded.
Yeah, I would like to fix that, please.
I'm gonna say he fell too far down.
I can't stabilize it? Oh, fuck. Well,
Yeah,
damn
I
it.
knew what you're gonna do. It's 30 feet. That's the
Damn it. Damn it. Well, Quinn,
I
And
mean,
you want-
technically, it's 5 per level, I believe.
Is it 5 per level?
I'm trying
Yep.
to find it. One more
What?
One of her Istis abilities.
Oh.
$45.
Ooh, 45.
But healing
I-
word is 60.
Yeah,
The
healing
healing
word.
word would do it.
Oh, fuck. I'll do that then. Shit.
You are gonna have to move across the ship.
I can't see the ship, okay? I'm just.
There you go. All right, Quinn, you come forcibly gasping to life from yet again another explosion.
Here he goes, exploding again.
I looked down at him. So Sleeping Beauty finally woke up.
5 more minutes. I feel
Nope,
like
we
my
got
legs
we
are
got
on
a
fire.
we got a motorbike to win.
That's fair.
Oh, sorry, Iris. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. Since you guys aren't facing any ships, I'd say we're out of turn order, and Nadinia can just fly back up with Quinn. Maurice is gonna have to make a ship thing. Do- Okay. Yeah, he's doing fine on the ship. Every time he starts to slow down, he looks over at Maple and speeds back up again.
Oh. Kira, are you under half your health?
Yeah.
By how much?
I am under half health by, with the bless, 5. Wait, bless,
Okay, and
8.
can I use my second channel divinity to do the thing where
might wanna
I bring
wait.
people up there?
Only me and
Mhm.
Quinn are, but
You might want to wait until
Okay.
Quinn's in range. So I'm only letting you know because I
Oh.
think that thing is only like 30 feet.
Yeah, I did say you
Yes.
can just come back up. Like you're
Yeah,
out
we're-
of.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's what I thought was
Oh.
happening.
Okay. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
So 5 times whatever the fuck I am. 9
45,
is
yeah.
yeah. So 5 to Kira, and then the rest to Quinn, up until half.
Tasty.
And I have 1 spell left, so like, oh well. Here we are.
All right. Here we go. Into the mines. What do you think? Should I dye my hair black? Does it look better this way? Kind of shaking some of the ash out.
I don't think you understand how ash works.
It's
More
also
like-
very singed.
It's more like soot and burned metal.
You pull out like a chunk of metal.
Shrapnel.
Exactly.
Yes, my my hairstyle, shrapnel.
I mean, can you get more punk than that?
Shrapnel is pretty punk.
I don't know. I wouldn't call it punk as much as metal.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be heavy metal if it was lead, but it's not.
All right, Dina, I assume you take the wheel back? Adina,
Yee.
you take the wheel back?
Yee.
Give me a ship check.
I would like to stop rolling these.
You wanted to fly.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go.
I want to
Alright,
find a ship, complains about having to roll for it.
I know.
Look, just because my character would want to fly the ship does not mean I want to fly the ship.
Yes, you do. Don't.
Could have fooled me.
Shh.
All right,
Don't fucking lie.
I'm not going to put you on a different map for this because most of it's going to be Theater of the Mind, but you are, you slow down a bit entering the mines, but you are in them now.
I have to. Theater of the Minds.
So the mines themselves are incredibly dark. How they have the path shown is there are small floating lights every about like 20 feet or so that you can see. They do not shed that much light. So if you don't have dark vision, you can't see really. And if you have dark vision, it's very hard to see.
Do we want to risk some other kind of light?
Seems like a good idea.
Does anyone have light, or are we making torches?
You have
Oh, I think
Azamir.
I have that one. I have it. I have it.
You have light.
I can do it.
All right, you want to make some magical torches for us?
Bam! They're all. Every color is purple.
All right, well, purple doesn't shed that much light, so
And you can only have
It's
one.
like a light purple.
You can only have one, so give us the front. Oh wait, how long is the how long is the ship?
this long.
50.
The ship can't fly backwards, can't it?
We can't do that.
I know.
We can
Why would
fly it backwards so you can see because you're at the front.
Yeah.
I would say if you cast light up front, you won't you'll have hard vision seeing in front of you, but you'll be able to see fine that far up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to be able to see around us in that direction rather than, it's centralized up front. But if that's the best we can do, that's the best we can do.
I mean, we could light a torch or two. Like,
Yeah, around us. Yeah. No, I just know torches don't go that far.
I go 40 feet for them?
Yeah, I have 60 feet. That's why I was like, we can't back up the ship, can we? Well, unfortunate. So let's just light it up.
Moving backwards, you would kill Murray.
he'd just die. Like, it's not even a.
What the fuck are we doing?
This is
It's
not
just.
regulation.
It's just I can't. He just jumps.
Bail out.
Yeah, see, the scary part though is if you jump in here, the bubble doesn't activate. You're in a tunnel. You just hit the bottom.
So I cannot fall off the ship here.
Ideally, nobody would.
Yes. No one fall off the ship. Don't get lost in the tunnels.
All right. So do you cast? Where do you cast light? What are you guys doing?
I will have a torch.
I'm casting light in like a soft white, not in a fucking lavender. It's fine.
I was teasing. It could be lavender.
But like at the front of the ship, like a headlight? Question mark.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are able to see somewhat in front of you. Kira, your vision's limited to the torch and what's illuminated. The rest of you guys can kind of see outlines. That's not in those two spots, but those two areas you can see very well.
Yay.
And one of the things that you see, because it passes by one of the lights up ahead, is that ship that's been ahead of you guys the whole race. It's a small one-person, and you watch as it goes a little bit past one of the lights, and then it turns abruptly and goes down a different tunnel.
Fuck.
Do we follow it? Need a choice now! Now! Quick,
I-
quick, quick!
Yeah,
I don't know if we can size-wise.
No.
Okay, alright, let's keep going.
I guess.
All right.
Actually, how big is it? And what are the ships that are left?
So the ships that are still left in the race. So there is four ships total, including yours.
So there's just two others behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Lou's ship and what's the other one?
No, actually, well, you wouldn't know what ships are out. You know, you have
Mhm.
not seen Lou's ship, and that's a pretty noticeable ship in a while.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. So, what other ships do we know that are still out there?
That's up for you guys to talk about. I can't
Think.
reveal that because there's no way.
Think.
I don't know.
All right, we're
Don't
just
remember.
going in blind. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna say Kira, fog cloud that hole that we passed by.
Okay.
But there's no one right behind.
There was
us.
only
Oh,
two
why?
small ships, I believe, right? At least that small of ships.
There's two small. Well, yeah. Right now, there's only two small ships left. There's the one rider, the mysterious rider, and there's the goblin ship, or not goblin, kobold.
Ooh, wait.
I
Never
don't.
mind.
At
Never
least
mind.
those are the two small ships that you've seen that you haven't taken out.
Never mind. We'll just keep going. I was
Yeah,
thinking
don't-
about hiding it, but it might just reveal it, honestly.
Mhm.
Did it look like somewhere we could fit in, Alicia?
It did. It would take some deft maneuvering, but it did look like you guys could go down it.
Yeah, I think we play safer than that. Unfortunately.
Oughtn't.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys eventually hear the sounds of fighting coming behind you. You can assume it's the two ships. Go ahead and roll me another ship check to see if you're staying ahead of them.
All right. Ship roll.
Ash.
I'm gonna do good. Fuck!
I would assume someone's helping you here.
Yeah, Maple is helping.
Okay.
She got nothing else to do, so.
Yeah.
So you are, as you are maneuvering through, you guys are getting closer to the exit for this tunnel. And you can hear a crowd outside, and they're fucking losing their mind. Like, they're screaming, like, cheering, like, crazy.
Okay. We probably lost.
So I'll give you a choice on this. If you want to go for speed through the tunnel, or what's left of the tunnel, you can. It just might cause a bit of damage to your ship.
Do we care about that?
No, do it. Go. I want to win.
At
I
the-
wanna
we're
win.
not at the edge of dying because of damage, I don't think, so go for it.
No,
Alright,
your
Yeah.
ship's pretty good.
slamming in the ship's
Now, do we
feet.
want a spell slot?
Hey, Maurice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Or, like, fucking glance off the wall, like.
I will give it a spell slot if we want one.
We've only done 2. We've only done 2.
How many can we do?
We don't have that
Unclear.
number per se.
Okay, well,
a couple. Last time I checked,
but-
it was fine still. I think.
but this baby's built for speed, so let's use it.
Mm-hmm.
How big do we want?
Not that big. We're in tunnels.
Two?
Remember the-
Wait, no,
remember-
wait. No. Let's not. Let's
Until we get
slam in
out.
the biggest. Let's slam the biggest one when we get out.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you need to quantify biggest because I still have my 5th level slot. Do
Like
you
I
want
said,
That would be the biggest.
the
yeah.
biggest.
Okay, I will.
'Cause-
If you think that's okay for the ship, I'll slam in a 5th level as soon as we get out.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
matter.
When that
Do I-
happens, Maurice, you help Nadinia. I'll go check to make sure the fucking vine doesn't die immediately.
All right. I can do that.
All right, I'm going as fast as we can through this place without,
Dying.
dying.
You're definitely like glancing stuff occasionally. You know that you've fucked up the wood on the sides a little bit. You might have lost like just little ornaments or stuff.
Effective
Nothing serious.
This is exactly what we pay this woman for.
Oh, I don't think I used this today. I can use my divination cards to cast it.
You
that's
have not
action.
used your divination stuff today.
So I'm gonna ask the cards, is this a good idea to get there and jam it in?
Can the ship handle the spell that we're talking about?
Wording.
Which question are you asking?
Okay. Will putting that spell slot, our fullest power, into the ship via Quinn lead to our victory safely?
The phrase it says is "it can."
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Well,
I mean, it
Good
answers
enough.
your thing.
it can. Okay. Great. That's good enough. Not fuck no lol.
Yeah.
It's
Lamau idiot.
It's not a please don't.
As you guys are speeding through, you hear a huge explosion behind you guys that rocks the whole cave, and you see some of the, I forget if it's stalagmites or tights,
Tights
but whatever
is top.
one it is, it's
Tights is top.
falling.
Tights is top.
Oh,
So, Nadinia, I'm gonna need you to make a very high ship check.
Dodge.
I'm assuming Maple's helping you.
Yes.
No,
it's
it's
not.
Maurice.
It's Maurice. But I
Sorry,
mean,
Maurice.
either way.
I said Maurice help when we get to the end where I have to go.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
she's
okay.
still helping right now.
So which do I want? Do I want you to roll normally or me at advantage? I mean, 18's pretty high, but not that high.
Yeah.
No, 18 was the cutoff for this.
Okay, woo!
Just
Oh
made
my
it.
god.
whoa.
As these stalactites come like crashing down, you manage to like weave and duck the ship. It's hard because it's difficult to see up there. One of them almost hits you, Nadinia, like on the top of the head, but you manage to be going so fast.
Is this why you
past
asked me this question earlier?
Which question?
About bullet hell?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
No, that was because I was playing Enter the Gungeon.
Oh yeah, no. Enter the Gungeon's fun.
That's cool. No, but
No. It's because she asked me a very like strange question. Do you like bullet hells? And I'm like, kinda depends on the game. I was just
Yeah.
like, what is happening? And then
I said,
and then
"That's fair,"
and
and
then
didn't respond.
and then you made me start dodging, and I was just like, is this it? Is this the bullet hell? Is this what's happening?
No, it's because he was playing Enter the Gungeon. I'm like, oh, this seems like a game Chris would like. And now it's like, that's
Oh, yeah,
only if he likes bullet hells. And I'm like, I'll ask him. I don't know if he does. And you answered, so I didn't care.
And then
Yeah.
you didn't actually tell him about the game
No,
itself.
I didn't.
Lol.
Anyway,
But I
you-
own it already, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I was just curious.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you guys managed to avoid the stalactites as they're coming down and shoot out of the tunnels. You guys see, basically, it's like a wide open, straight stretch to the finish line. And the guy who you've been racing the whole time, he is almost there.
Maple, go! Kira, now!
I slammed the
yeah.
Oh,
spell
wait,
in.
I'm
I'd
sorry.
love
I'm
to
sorry.
see- Bakir should do something to him too. That would be helpful. Murder him.
Murder
mean,
him.
Mortar.
Mortar.
I mean, don't murder him, but slow him down in some miraculous way.
Yes. How far away?
He is about 100 feet.
Okay. Well, can't do anything anyway.
You might be able to once they slap the spell in case you wanted to
Yeah,
save
I
an
could
action.
fireball it, but I don't want to just
You-
obliterate him. That would be poor. Okay, well I'll start running forward.
Quinn, you slap the spell in, and Maple, you run downstairs just as the spell hits the vine.
Mm-hmm.
And the vine goes like fucking crazy as you guys just shoot forward. I'm going to actually need strength saves from everyone except Nadinia, because Nadinia's holding on to the wheel.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I don't have the ore anymore.
Yeah, so as I'm starting to get to the front, I still manage it.
I've been beaten to shit today.
So Quinn like puts it in.
Maurice doesn't even budge.
Dang.
Catch me in your strong arms,
He's too busy screaming about how this is all
I
against
like-
regulations.
I like the idea that he's hugging Nadinia screaming. Like he's fucking in this.
No,
Wow.
hug me!
Oh, hug me.
Save me from this monstrosity that I have created.
You guys get thrown to the ground as the ship just shoots off. Maple, you see the plant is actually like ripping itself almost.
Mm-hmm.
Just like there's too much energy stored in it that it can't get out quick enough.
Okay.
Grab it and take the energy.
That'd take away the power from the ship, though.
Yeah, it might,
Will
yeah.
it last? Can I try to see if it will last until they get to the finish line? Or will it, like, rip itself apart?
I would say, well, you can either do a nature check, or you can touch the vine and find out better that way.
Yeah, I'm no good ability. I touched to help. What think?
All right, so you touch the vine, and you get a huge surge of energy. All of your key points are replenished.
I was only down like 4. Okay. Okay.
Well, now you're down 9.
Yep.
And can you make
Get
for
cure her
me?
exhaustion though.
Can you make for me a wisdom check?
Check or save?
Check. Okay.
Damn.
So essentially, what you do is you hold on to the vine, and the problem with the vine is it's using up the energy as fast as it can,
Mhm.
but it doesn't have anywhere to store it for the short amount of time that it needs before it can use it.
Mhm.
So it stores it in you.
Yep.
You feel it's not, how to phrase this? It is not necessarily an unpleasant feeling.
It's just vibration, not fun.
Yeah, that's a good way. It's like you are almost vibrating, like the hairs on your arms are standing up.
Mhm.
You gotta like clench your teeth because it feels like when you have like a heavy bass pounding through.
Uh-huh. Kind of like when your foot falls asleep and it's like the static, painful, like
Ah,
crankly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just like, you feel just overcharged just with all this energy, and the vine itself starts to stabilize as it now has somewhere to store the energy before it, rips itself apart.
Mhm.
And you guys go blasting forward. You guys catch up to the ship very, very quickly. The rider looks over to you. You can see him. He's a black tiefling wearing
Fucking,
a
I
mask.
knew it! Sorry.
And he looks very surprised
how far is
as
he
he
away?
as he tries to slam on his to go faster. You guys are now about 60 feet, and in a second, you're 30 feet.
60 feet's all I need. What if he was a chicken?
What if he was a chicken?
Oh my
You're gonna
fucking
turn
god.
my sister's crush into a chicken. Got it.
Yep.
Fucking, this is beautiful. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever
The
seen in my
ideal
entire
scenario,
fucking life.
honestly.
I turn him into a flightless bird. His
Oh
fucking
my
boat goes out of
God.
control.
Oh,
And it's unfortunate that he rolls a really banking on it, 11 on his save. So whatever his bonus is,
man,
hopefully it's not 6.
that does it. Oh my goodness. You cast the spell on him, and it takes a second. He looks at you, and then he starts coughing, and he coughs up these feathers, and he watches in horror as he turns into a chicken with
black
just
chicken?
this safe. Yes, it's an all black chicken with this belt wrapped around it still.
You turned my sister's crush into a chicken.
And it's just the chicken
ideal.
starts freaking out, and it jumps off and tries to fly, but it's a chicken.
Okay,
Is
well,
he still the
since
belt
the belt's
on?
still on him,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the belt's a magical item, so it wouldn't like disappear. I said it
I'm
was
sure
still
it could be a problem for people like, oh yeah, you got
Yeah.
polymorph and you still died. Oh well.
it's wrapped around him still, so his chicken form jumps off and gets bubbled
Jesus.
as his ship goes careening off, and you guys have a straight shot and you speed right over the finish line. You see flashes of light as you're guessing pictures are taken, and there is a huge uproar of applause. Like, you see like confetti shooting off on the on the island, but you are going still very, very fast.
Is the spell completely out of me yet? No?
No, it's gonna take a little bit.
We
Okay.
could pull up.
Nadinia,
Mm-hmm.
you've crossed the finish line and won the race.
All right, time to recover from this horrible thing that we've done.
You guys can fly around a bit just to drain the energy.
All right,
Uh,
I'll go down and kill the vine. No, I'm joking.
What?
You would have to kill
as you-
Maple.
Just kill Maple. Okay.
As you guys are kind of essentially doing donuts just to work out the extra magic, you guys see the only other ship to survive the race. The small little, like, fucking trash looking ship covered in cobalt
Oh
As
my
it
god, the
slowly-
cobalt ship!
As
Oh,
it slowly
Good job,
chugs
guys.
its way over the finish line.
I'm so proud of them.
Everyone else is fucking dead.
That's
You
so
watch
funny.
as like the one kobold flying like knocks a whole bunch of them off so that they can claim that they won.
That's so funny.
We are not team anymore. Fuck you, brother.
But yeah, only your two ships crossed the finish line.
Damn, brutal year.
Well, I guess we didn't even need to disarm that bomb.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to them.
Oh, the Liu ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was rolling for that.
They got eaten by the fucking thing that came back.
Actually, yeah, the ship came back and ate a lot of your other competition.
Nice.
That's now just somewhere in the world. That's a fun fact.
Banishment Pog.
It's
Also,
fine.
it was alone.
Listen.
It,
No
it'll live
crew.
its life. It's fine. We've freed it
Or
from its
unliked, or
oppressors.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Nothing else.
You didn't release a horribly dangerous monster into the skies.
No, it's
we
their fault
didn't
for
just
bringing it
play-
into the race.
Yeah, we didn't take it into the race. They did that.
They did.
That's on them.
All right.
Those are your kobolds right there.
All right, so you guys dock. They have guards kind of keeping back the mass of people as you are led to the winner's podium.
We're all
I-
fucking frazzled.
The kobolds are already there. They weren't able to knock all of them off the ship. And they're like fighting as to who gets to stand on the podium. Like they keep like
Mm-hmm.
one of them gets up and then the other one pulls them off and gets up on top of it, and that's a whole little mess right there.
And you're playing second place, King of the Hill.
Yes. But you guys are led to the winner's podium where you can stand up. And it is Lord Cameron who comes over with the winning medals. He has a very practiced smile on his face. But Nadinia, you've spent a little bit of time with your uncle and you've seen him slip up, and you know he is not doing good.
I've also gotten a very good look at his happy face. Because it was on my chest for like 10 minutes.
Oh man. I'm gonna wave to my uncle, saying, "Thanks for the win. I appreciate it. I know you had to throw the race for your niece. Thank you. Thank you."
He gives you a smile and says, "Anything for family."
ooh.
Yikes.
And then he shoots you.
Later.
Including this bullet. Aha!
As he goes ahead and he basically puts on, each of your medals. He doesn't really look at you as he's doing it. He's like, he's somehow mastered the ability to still be facing the crowd and reporters and smiling while doing this. So, like, he doesn't even look at you guys as he puts on the medals.
As he acts like not a person.
Yeah. For the kobolds, he just kind of, like, there's so many of them fighting over the stuff, he kind of just... He just, like,
Throws it at him.
hands a whole bunch of them over and they start fighting for it.
Yeah, seems about right.
And in front of all the reporters, he gestures to all of you and he says, "We have our winners of the race." And there is another huge applause from the crowd, from essentially the whole island. This is on radio. People are literally listening to it in their homes and cheering for you, and you
Aw.
can hear just this huge swell of pride.
Kira's
Of
just like
joy.
listing side to side, like, oh my god.
People.
Yeah, y'all are about to like pass the fuck out.
Yeah, you all look
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
like hell.
And Mabel's the only one being like, yeah, I'm full of fucking energy. Hell yeah, let's go again. Let's go again.
You
And
still have a level of exhaustion.
I
But
got
also-
fucking
Apparently
juiced
juiced
by
by
that
the
plant.
Yeah, you guys feel the effects are like just about to end. As you are presented with your new bike.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
It looks fucking rad as hell. And I will eventually give you guys the stats and everything for it.
Yeah.
Maple, I know you want to take it for a spin, but you shouldn't,
I
because if you
know.
crash it,
I
because you're
know.
tired.
I'm really tired. I don't want to
You
fucking.
get
I don't want to
Will-
wreck it.
Nadine will cry.
People gets their bike impounded for DUI.
So there's kind of a small festival that goes on. People celebrate. There's a bunch of food and stuff. But you guys are allowed to, if you want, you can just take the thing and go back to the temple.
Nap time.
That seems
Hello,
like-
please.
The way to go.
I don't want to, but I think I have to.
All right, so you guys return to the temple. You feel the effects very quickly fading. As you go in, you see that the door to Istis's room is slightly ajar.
That's usually not good.
Oh. Let's drag our weary bones in and check in
Yeah.
with Mom.
Quinn, you
suddenly
take off your
very
necklace
scared.
before going in, right?
Of course, I know better.
All right, so all of you go in. Both Val and Istis are in there, and she looks at you all just beaming with pride. She is so incredibly happy for all of you.
We did it.
She said, I know! Oh, come here, come here, come here. And she tries to get you all to come over to her so she can give you all a big hug.
Mhm.
yeah, and I just hit the.
She did take it first. That
She
means we
did take
probably
it
all gotta
first.
Oh,
get
goodness.
to bed.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to let you all know how proud I was of you and to say that you all did so wonderful. You really should be happy. You really should. This means a lot. And what you did was so impressive.
Tried our best.
Maurice goes over and he like picks up Nadinia.
Me too. And I like try to climb on his back.
All right.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
act like a fucking adult, and I go walk to my bed.
No adulthood here.
Okay. Maurice will take you to your beds. Can't hear you, Alex. You're not coming through.
Thanks, buddy. Sorry for threatening you with a rat.
It's all right.
You would have slowed down though, wouldn't you have?
I would have.
I'd have.
Aw.
All right. So, for those of you that took the potion, I need all of you to roll a 1d4.
Definitely needed the drug. We're rolling high, guys.
I have some horrible news for you.
Those are all
Is-
exhaustion
oh,
points.
no.
Those are levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, Iris is out for a
Jesus.
few days. See
I
what
would like
Floor
to
does.
think that before Iris goes out, she like tries to like get Maple's bed ready and like, you know, like make her like
No,
tea and
no.
then
I think
falls
Maple's
asleep
just
in the
like,
middle
no,
of
no,
it.
no, no, no. Go to bed. Go to bed. You're gonna pass out. Go to bed.
Quinn,
Yeah.
Maurice did not grab your necklace.
Oh, Maurice, buddy, you failed me.
I don't think we have the presence of mind to.
He doesn't know to do that.
That's fair.
Do you
And then
tell
Quinn.
him? I'll give you that chance, or are you too tired?
I think Quinn would notice because it's a
Pretty
pretty
important.
it's a pretty big deal.
All right. So do you say something to him?
Wait, I need to get that, and I'll hop off and go grab my necklace. And
When you go to where you usually put your necklace on one of the pews, right?
yeah,
You see the one who watches, the one that you've seen every time you take it off. Normally, he's pretty far away from you. He is standing in front of the necklace.
I'm sorry, man, you can't have that, and I'll grab it.
He gets very close to you.
I try to touch him.
You reach out to touch him, and he immediately like shoots back, and then returns very close to you.
Can we play when I'm feeling a bit better, dude?
Why?
It looks at you and it blinks. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it looks at you and it blinks, this like clear eyelid, so it can still see through it.
Oh.
I'm gonna
It's
take
like-
that as a yes. I'll talk to you later.
Alicia,
I'm gonna put
afraid
my
that the
necklace on
closer
now.
it gets-
It move like it almost seems to vibrate rapidly when you start to put it on.
And what's that, Marissa?
Marissa?
No, I'm just afraid the closer it gets, the closer Quinn is to death, and I feel like this is not good.
Probably.
It vibrates like crazy when you start to put it on.
He's just
Do you know how to write? Can you communicate at all?
There is no answer.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected there. I put it on.
Right before you do, it almost seems like it struggles to make a noise, but it can't because it doesn't have a mouth, and it disappears.
somehow cannot scream.
All right, put that in my mental note of things I should address now, but I'm too fucking tired. And go to bed.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
So, Quinn and Nadimia. Alex,
Yeah.
can you play?
Oh
Gotta
no.
double check the music.
Oh no. Alicia.
Can you
That's something
play? Let's do the first one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's right. I forgot that your family was. Well,
E.
they wouldn't
Oh.
have had the chance because they couldn't get through everyone. But we
Yeah,
will
yeah, yeah,
definitely RP you, hanging with us.
E.
There we go.
Family.
Nadimia,
Mm-hmm.
you wake up in the middle of the night. What? This is not a peaceful wake up.
Oh.
This is like middle of
Immediate.
nightmare wake up where you wake up sweating and panting. As you hear whispers. Very familiar whispers. And when
Uh-oh.
you turn, you see a yellow door in the room.
Oh no.
This is an interesting soundtrack for this.
I look around for our good boy.
You see him. He's looking down at Quinn. Right by your bed.
Okay, which good boy did you think I was thinking of?
I thought you were talking about Michael.
Oh God! No! No! It's not the good boy.
Guessing this is not the same good boy.
Apparently, this was not the good boy.
I think he fucking meant the dog.
Mange?
Yes.
Mange is in the corner.
Whining.
Terrified.
Yeah.
Having a bad time, TM?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, but.
I see our resident monster. I growl as I slowly reach for my harpoon.
He looks up at you. He's very tall. Like how he is currently, he was like bending over, but when he straightens up, he is like eye level with you on the top bunk.
Oh,
And he's
I am on the top bunk.
Wait, are you on the top bunk? I
I am
you-
on the top bunk.
I'm sorry. He was looking normally at Quinn then on the top bunk.
Oh,
and
okay.
He bends down to where you are. And he lifts one of his unnaturally long fingers and puts it to his lips as he says, "Shh. You don't want to wake the prince."
What do you want?
Believe it or not, I'm actually here for you.
What do you want?
How do you feel about the king in yellow? Do you like being his subject? Do you like being under his control?
Not in the least.
What if I told you you didn't have to be?
What's the cost?
Well, it would be a benefit for the both of us.
What's the cost?
I need the prince dead.
You want me to kill him?
Yes! It's really in both of our best interests.
It's really not.
It really is.
Yeah, huh?
No! You're a monster!
Is that really the only reason you could give to say no? You're a monster too at this point.
You're a monster that has hurt people and are
Oh.
trying to keep us all here, locked away.
What? Locked away?
I know where we're from.
I really am not following.
You don't know?
You aren't saying anything for me to know.
That we're trapped here with the king in yellow. That we're all trapped here.
Oh, on the plane? I don't really care if you stay here or not.
Hey. Why do you want him dead?
Because I don't want to go back.
Go back to what?
Nadinia, I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom save.
Fuck.
Sure. Wisdom save, you say?
Mhm.
I am excellent at I'm kind of good at those.
So you remember what it feels like for Michael to go poking around in your head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing that, and it's not comfy.
I'm a jump at him.
Yeah, you're gonna jump out and attack him?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Harpoon.
Second. How many levels of exhaustion did you take? Just
Only one.
Lucky
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Nadinia's the only one that took one.
Over. He's under mom. Roll 15. That just hits.
Hank.
Okay. Wow.
You stab a god.
It doesn't seem to affect him as much as you were hoping.
Good enough.
He looks at you and like he still has this horrible smile on his face that he, this
Mhm.
horrible smile as you have your harpoon sticking out of him. There's no blood coming out. Instead, you see what appears to be water pouring out of the wound.
Don't like that.
He is still in your mind. He has not pulled out. As he looks to you and he says, "Oh, good. I see you finally did find out where I came from. I don't want to go back." Do you think you would join non-existence?
No, but we've seen what you do to people. I can't. You're going to hurt people.
Yes,
I
but I'll
can't let
hurt
you.
quite a lot less than the king in yellow.
Hey, that's not good enough. No. I'm not helping you. Not even sure if I'm helping the king in yellow either.
No, you might be. Even if you don't wish to take my offer, it's in your best interest to just kill him.
I'm not going to kill him.
Not even for your own freedom.
Not even close.
What a shame. Then I suppose I'll have to do it myself.
You're not touching him.
Don't worry, I won't do it now. I can't right now. He turns and the door opens. And he looks back at you, Nadine, and he says, "A word of advice. Don't let Quinn get anywhere near me." And he's going to walk through the door. Nadinia, is that what you'd like to do?
I think she'll let him go. And then she'll quickly start trying to wake Quinn up, like as soon as she's sure that the door is gone.
When the door disappears, Mange goes over and starts yapping at where the door used to be.
I'll fuck you up!
Yes. You cannot wake Quinn up.
Does it seem like he's too tired, or?
You are just unable to wake him. But actually, can you roll me a quick perception?
Sure.
You see the rune on Quinn's symbol is lit up. Usually the rune has been too worn down for you guys to really see it, but it is glowing bright enough that you can tell it is the Yellow King's mark.
All right. Well, that's scary as fuck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go talk to the best person I know about this. I'm gonna go talk to I'm gonna go find this. I'm gonna go find this.
Okay. You go to where Istis is, and she is deep in trance. Just her fingers going across the loom incredibly quickly, which you know means that an important decision's being made right now.
I think she'll wait. But she'll do that nervous waiting.
Mm-hmm. How long are you willing to wait?
I'd say roughly. Let's say 10 minutes.
Oh, she is definitely not done after 10 minutes.
Well,
Mhm.
that's unfortunate. Cause she's definitely gonna try. Wait, how? I know that it's important, but how important do I know it as?
It is literally like she is taken over by the loom doing an incredibly important thing of an important decision that affects a lot of people's fates.
Okay, then she's not going to. She's not gonna do. She's probably just gonna sit there and wait. And as she's waiting, she's probably going to uh fall asleep. But she doesn't have. I don't have much of a choice there. She's
No,
gotta.
that's fair. Roll me a quick con save for that.
Yep. Con save.
Oh, okay. Nadinia, you pass out cold.
Yep.
waiting for her. All right, Quinn. You dream. You dream that you are standing right above the sea. It stretches endlessly for miles. There is nothing else. It's night. When you look above and below, you see the same stars and darkness reflected in itself. Almost, if it weren't for the waves, you wouldn't be able to tell which way was up or down. As very suddenly something reaches out and it yanks you down into the waters below. You feel this piercing cold as water surges down your throat. You are dragged down, 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 until you are back in that city. And for the first time, you see someone else in the city. You see the one who watches. They are in front of you, but they don't seem to be looking at you.
I will kind of raise a hand and kind of wave a bit.
It does not react.
Oh, what is he watching?
Something behind you.
I'll turn around to look.
So, every time you or Nadine have come to the city, you have not turned around. You look behind you, and there is an enormous, almost like a white mountain. You look down, and it seems to pierce down into something black and wriggling. A large mass.
Okay. Um. So it's a white mountain on top of a wriggling mass.
That's kind of what you can see so close to it. It's like almost immediately behind you. It stretches up farther than you can see, and to the sides farther than you can see. It definitely ends, but you can't see the end.
I'm gonna step a little bit away from that.
You kind of push back away from it as you look down and see these swarms of tentacles almost looking like they're pinned under it. How far back do you swim from it?
Probably about till I'm in line with the other guy.
Okay. You push back until you swim in line with the one who watches, and you look at it, and the shape makes a bit more sense. This is not a mountain. This is a tooth.
Yeah, okay. And the tooth is still pinning something, essentially.
Yes.
Gonna keep going back, I think. We're just gonna,
Try to swim away.
yeah, just get a little bit more space between this and us, or at least me. I guess he can do what he wants.
He does not follow. He stays where he is as you push back farther away from it. As you swim and look at the bottom, all you see is endless city. You see the main castle that you've been in before, but even more so around it, just as far as it stretches, you see what looks like at one point was an ancient city.
I don't quite know what to do, to be honest. And I think that's kind of true of Quinn too.
No, that's fine. Essentially what does happen is you are stuck in the city.
All right. I guess I will start to explore
Mhm.
as time goes on.
Nadinia, you wake up in the morning. Istis has weaved a blanket and already put it on you within this time.
Aww.
Also, when do you want the music to stop?
You can stop. We're going to be done soon for tonight.
Not really. She wakes up and then she's like, "It's just Quinn won't wake up. What do?"
Istis looks at you confused. Nadinia, what are you talking about? Quinn was in here just a moment ago.
What?
Yes.
No, he wasn't. He was.
Oh, Nadinia, you've been asleep for quite some time. It's already morning, dear.
Yeah, but he
he was in the room and Michael showed up and
What?
yeah, Michael showed up. He was in the room and he was trying to tell me to kill Quinn and I was like, "No, I'm not going to do that." And and yeah,
I'm not. Quinn was in here just a minute ago. He asked if he could borrow some of my yarn.
where is he?
He left probably about an hour ago.
Do you know where he is?
Well, I mean, I can just check the. Oh, she's like looking at the loom, and you look as well and see that knot that's there.
Mhm.
It's about the size of a basketball now.
I run out the
What the
room.
fuck?
You run out of the room. Where do you go?
I'm gonna run out of the room and gods, I hope this works. I've been practicing for a while. I scream out Archer's name as loud as I possibly can.
All right. Archer does come running down, and he immediately starts attacking your ankle.
Okay, I pick him up and I'm going to look very serious and very worried. And I say, Archer, I need you to find Quinn. Please.
Roll me an animal handling. You put Archer down, and he takes off in a direction.
I'm gonna follow him as best as I can.
All right. And that is where we're going to end session for today.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you Alicia? What the fuck? Are you
Everything's
I
fine.
have
Don't
some
worry about it,
complaints.
guys.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. I am I'm d- Ah,
You good?
no, no, I'm not good, motherfucker. No, I'm not good. No,
Motherfucker!
no, 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 because now I don't want the yarn and fucking the basket. I can't play basketball. This
I
isn't good.
can't play basketball. I'm sorry you can't play basketball.
my
That is
God.
unfortunate.
I suck at that. Do you think? All right, now listen. Now listen. Now listen. Now listen.
I also can't play basketball.
Do you think if 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 if
Yes.
if
Uh-huh.
Iris and Istis worked on the loom together as a team, is that allowed?
I can't
Could we
tell
get
you.
it? Could we get it to like a softball maybe?
I can't tell you.
Happen- Mm, mm,
Or at least a volleyball.
yeah. Like I can spike that shit poorly into the ground. Like that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry we ended
I
a bit early. But it was
um,
just such a good place to end it that I didn't want to
I
continue.
hate everything
Yeah.
about you right now. It's very good. It's very like it's the type of hate that comes from a place of love and admiration, but also it's such a cliffhanger though.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was beautifully well narration though. Like I was really spooked for
Oh,
most
thank
of
you.
it.
It was pretty spoopy.
I can't believe you didn't take up Michael's offer, Nadinia.
Oh.
What? What was the matter with Nadinia? I'm still having a minor panic attack over here.
I don't
What are
hate
you-
Michael though, like I get it.
What'd you say?
What was that about Nadinia? I was.
I said, I can't believe you didn't take up Michael on his offer.
I mean, you're right. You're right. I really should have, and I thought about it. I'm sure that wouldn't have damaged any relationship with anyone ever.
No, never.
Istis would have approved. I would have made a
You're not
choice.
coming through, Alex. No,
I mean, I wouldn't have damaged my relationship with Quinn because
Yeah, there wouldn't be one.
Wouldn't be dead, yeah.
he'd just be dead. That and he'd never know.
Oh, I'd know.
I don't know about that one.
Nadinia. God damn it.
Dang it.
Alicia, you didn't even let us take one ride on our cool motorcycle before making everything
Well,
bad again.
now you can ride the motorcycle trying to find Quinn.
Yeah, it was
Shit.
great.
Quinn, why'd
by
you
the
take the
way,
fucking yarn?
everyone can take off 1 level of exhaustion.
Yay! I'm back to fine.
So hypothetically, what does 3 levels of exhaustion do for me?
Let me see. Disadvantage on ability checks. Your speed is half, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Sweet, love it, living for it. Excellent.
If you want, Alicia or I could turn on exhaustion level so it would be on your sheet so you could see
Yeah,
it.
there's a function in there to do it.
I don't know what that means, but
There's a little counter
That's-
that you can put up to 3, and it literally tells you what you have beside it.
oh, okay.
E.
I'm closing it. I'm closing it.
4 levels of exhaustion would have been that your HP is half. But you're fine,
Who-
so. I'm marking
But
down a long
that's
rest.
not true anymore, so you're
It's
fine.
not. You're good.
It's better. You're substantially less screwed than that.
There, I turned on the exhaustion thing.
Think.
So if you go and look at it, it's under your hit dice.
Oh.
Just don't turn it all the way up to 6,
You'll die.
because then you'll die.
Oh. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm good. I'm good without that.
That's how Michael hunts.
I
I
mean,
talked about that. Yeah, I talked about that because he tried to do it to y'all.
mhm.
Pursuit predation.
Yeah, he gets you into his realm and then he chases you, doesn't let you sleep like he did to you in Maple until you die.
What? I was sleeping just fine.
No, you screamed and ran away.
Several
I was
times.
sleeping just fine.
This
I
and other
remember
lives.
this because every single time you tried to run away, you'd fall over because you didn't have your fucking pickaxe.
Yeah,
leg.
we didn't have your heel.
Yeah.
Or not your heel. Yeah, your leg.
Yes, I didn't run anywhere. Haha, joke's on you guys.
Crawled.
Don't even have legs.
It's the exact same thing of literally Blue going, I literally can't get depressed, and then me immediately being, hey, aren't you face down in the mud right now?
You will never let me live that down.
No, it was amazing.
It was pretty.
Honestly, I think that's the most memorable thing from last campaign that happened between the group.
I can't even get depressed. Face down in the mud,
Aren't you
crying.
face down the mud right now crying?
What? What? There's a time traveler. Wasn't that much of a
Oh,
hit?
yeah.
That was pretty
Time
good
traveler,
too.
too. Did you guys tell her about the time traveler? Silence.
There were lots of very memorable moments in that campaign.
Yeah.
Mostly because we're not very smart.
Yeah, that group was a
No.
bunch of dummies.
Bunch of dumb MMOs. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were able to win the race and you had some pretty learned a couple things.
I learned nothing.
Learned.
Yeah.
I
You learned something very important.
I mean, yes, that's true, but
I learned that I shouldn't fall asleep anymore ever again.
It's not a very good look.
You are facing an eldritch abomination that uses dreams. That's probably a smart decision.
Hey, I didn't know.
Just become an elf. Like Quinn's mom.
Just be Quinn's mom.
Man, that's the dream right there. Super powerful warlock with no side effects.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
I mean, other than, birthing Quinn.
Yikes. He's not even here to defend himself.
Nope.